Trust God that everything is going to turn out as it should. I find that when we think too much, we tend to get in our own way. And I've been um, using this in my own life, that telling myself that everything is working out perfectly as it should and that I don't have to worry, because I truly believe that God and the divine will take care of us, and we don't have to stress, we don't have to worry so much. And it's this freedom. We're not we're not limited to a certain outcome. We're not attached to how things should be. And through that, we kind of get out of our own way, and we open up more possibilities for things to unfold for us. And we're not trying to force anything. We're not trying to, you know, over plan or over analyze how things are going to turn out for us. And it's this trust in knowing that everything will work out perfectly for us. We just have to embody that energy, embody that frequency, and know it within our hearts that that is the case, and truly believe that. It's like when the Bible talks about feeding the birds, they don't have to worry. And it's like, God cares so much about us. Why would we have to worry as well? And when we get rid of this attachment, we let go of anxiety, we let go of stress, we can just be free. It's this openness to life where we don't have to try to figure everything out, and we just let God do that for us. Like, there's this balance though of, we should still try to um, follow our dreams and follow things that we desire to achieve in life, but it just means that we we're not attached to a desire, an outcome. um, of course we are shooting for a goal, but we're not overly attached to setbacks, or maybe we need to go a different way, and we keep trying to force a certain way, and that's why it's not working out. It's just this letting go. And I find that God will make a way, right? He'll make a way through the wilderness. He will make a way, and we don't have to worry so much. And I think we've been conditioned from school. Um, School is a lot of analytical, logical. It's left side brain that we're mainly trained to use, right? Instead of our right side as well, which is creativity, um, like emotions, art. Um, I feel like it's more like open, not so constricted, But obviously, we balance the two. But through school, we've been trained to use mostly the left side. And I think that it's basically how society is structured. You need to have a plan, you need to know what you're going to do, you need to do this or do that. And it's like, however much we plan, life is life. And um, that's the beauty in life, is kind of not really knowing what's going to happen. It's this spiritual journey. Life itself is spiritual, you know it's this spiritual journey that we're on, that we're growing, our souls are expanding, and we're learning. And I find that if we let go and we just go with the flow, and we're not so rigid with our analytical mind, our logic, our planning, our analyzing, that there's this openness to life And when we put trust in God, faith the size of a mustard seed, put our trust in God that things will will work for us, and our dreams will come true and things will manifest for us that we desire, then it's going to happen. It's just staying consistent with, knowing, telling yourself everything's going to work out perfectly for me. Because I do find that reality is, it's physical, but a lot of it is what we choose to um, what we choose to think in our heads, what energies and frequencies we choose to embody within ourselves. That sort of shapes our reality too. So um, it's within ourselves as well as outside of ourselves. It's um, this like dance between the two. They kind of work in sync, and so yeah, I've been doing that, telling myself that everything's going to work out perfectly for me. No need to worry, because I used to have really bad anxiety. I used to just like overanalyze everything, but I find that when we surrender and let go, it's just so much freedom. It's so much. Um, it takes. It's like the Bible talks about placing our burdens onto God, right? Place your burdens onto Him. It's sort of like that. You're placing your burdens onto God, and you're trusting that and knowing that everything will work out. And it's like God loves us so much. Of course, everything's going to work out for us. We're going to have abundance. We're going to have great lives. We just have to trust and know. And I feel like a lot of the time we get in our own way, and we can be stubborn and hard headed and trying to force things, or trying to do things a certain way, or think things should be a certain way. But when we let go, we the field of possibilities opens so much more, and there's this flow with life, and you're just flowing with life, and you're growing, you're learning, your soul's expanding, you know you can find abundance and joy in every single moment. And it's just it's a it's it's taking the burdens off yourself, right? And placing them on God and the divine, and knowing that they're always taking care of you. So yeah, just let go, surrender, and everything's going to work out perfectly. Tell that to yourself, embody that frequency, that energy. And yeah, all right, God bless, peace out.